Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Date Everything. So today we're probably going to do more specs hunting since the plot is now actually plotting, and we're going to go make sure that we can do what, Tinfoil Hat wants us to do. Which, if you caught the last stream, now we can realize our dateables, meaning making them become real. Which is going to lead to a little bit of a hot mess, as you're probably going to see later on. So this is around where I kind of stopped playing myself, not because I didn't like the game, but because we were going to actually stream the game. So up until around here is kind of where the extent of my previous knowledge is. That doesn't mean that I don't know about other dateables. It just means that anything else plot wise that might come up during this stream or in the future streams, I'm not going to have any clue. Like, this will be blind for me at this point. So if that doesn't show you how far I got in this game, I don't know what will. Really gotta be good at, like, going to bed at the end of the streams. Let's get our final Dorian done.
Like a bouncer finally granting you entry to the most exclusive club, Dorian finally steps aside to allow you in.
Hi, Dorian.
Welcome to the attic. There are an awful lot of weirdos in this particular room.
Yeah, I met them. You're a weirdo. That's not nice.
There's the plastic plant who wants to be real, a ventilation system who doesn't want to be seen, and all your memories. Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. He's a shy one. He resides up here, but you can find him through the grates all round the house. If you wish to get on his good side, I'd recommend the grates first. What can I do for you? Lady Memoria reigns over all of us up here, a very capable ruler. I would think of her as a despot, if only for the fact that she wants to be gone from here immediately. Try to get her out of this place, would you? What can I do for you? Enjoy the nutters.
Not enjoy the nutters.
Oh my god, we just touched.
There's a few more nutters that he didn't mention, like Sophia.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
We're promptly gonna try and get to know the dateables, especially that I don't know, a little bit more.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. Making sure that I am all accounted for is part of my daily routine. It is like counting numbers in your mind. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify. It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency. Then I have plans for that as well. Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared.
Well, yeah, it is good to be prepared.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so. That is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time.
Johnny Splash isn't gonna like that.
Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using. Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
She's a difficult one to get to. Oh, I'm still squatting. So we need to really work on our empathy and our charm today, which I can kind of solve.
Yo, how's it going?
Hi, Skylar.
Yes! Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
The lore drop.
You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, definitely. What's on your mind? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? It's true! They really do act like humans. With human emotions, desires, and appetites, too. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths than we ever can be completely aware of. Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't see at all in our dimension. Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of us. Even me, with my vibrational qualities, I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see. I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it. They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? What did you think about that? Nice, thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it!
Oh,
My suspension of disbelief has been upheld! She's in there right now feeling great!
yay!
It kinda itches? Ooh, but it's okay.
I don't think your suspension should itch.
I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
It's just that easy.
Will you accept it?
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Just Tinkerbell logic it. Of course I believe.
Yay! Love, love, love! I love you.
Aw. I'm just trying to make sure that we kind of stay, not too skewed on one part of the specs, honestly. It's gonna help us in the long run. That was honestly one of my bigger mistakes that I made, playing through it the first time. Like, I had a lot of, I noticed I went for a lot of the empathy type, like, players. I wasn't even thinking about, like, the specs or anything. I was just like, oh, I like these people. And it was mostly just empathy. Oh, let's go play with Daisuke for a bit. Oh, wait. I don't have to do all that mess. I can just...
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Not what up, nerd. No.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I can be your assistant. I'll do it for a price.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish, but return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes. Dishy?
Yeah, I kind of make that same reaction too. I meant Dishy. I don't like Dishy.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, he's stern. Okay. That was kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, because that bluff says otherwise, sir.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Narrator knows what I'm like. Come on now.
Are you listening?
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared. Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Eventually we're gonna have to talk to Hector, and I'm not down for that at all. 'Cause I know a lot of people really like Hector, but it's just like entirely too much. And I'm not for all that. IDK just talks to the freaking toaster. I'm tired of writing clues for this game. Who should we spend this last one for? Actually, you know what? Oops.
Almost bedtime. Let's get a little more screen time in. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot. Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Phoenicia is absorbed in her scrolling, endlessly delighted by something she sees there.
Ooh! Oh, this is good. Oh, how have I never seen this before? Oh, I must be slipping. Benoit and Bobby in all their rebellious awkward teen glory.
Ooh.
She turns her display towards you.
Look at that hair. Oh, ugh, look at that outfit.
Tea?
I should have guessed Benoit had a fedora phase. You know, those two were practically inseparable, always getting into trouble. Oh, you know, running scams, playing pranks, generally terrorizing the house.
Ooh.
One of their old secret hideouts was in the bedroom right at the end table. And let me tell you, it wasn't much of a secret.
We know about Benoit. Well, at least I do.
It was like the most obvious place you'd look. It was cute. Loud and annoying, but cute. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen either of them in a while. I guess that's why it's been so quiet. You want to hear more? What? Hold on. Everyone left Placebook?
Oh?
Oh, very much yes way. Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it.
Don't we love when CEOs want to get into things that everybody likes and then they just ruin it?
As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh, I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
That is so real, though. Hello again, King Addy. Going well, and yourself? I think we ran out of... I think we're done with the Dorians, yeah? So if we're done with the Dorians... We're finally getting up to the place of how many I've seen. Look at all these love endings. King Addy, we had this conversation the last time I streamed. let's go talk to Hector. We're gonna have to do it. I'm not looking forward to it, but we're gonna have to.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Yes, hello, Hector.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing? Wrong. No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you, as I have always done. But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
I know a lot of y'all are like, oh, we love a man who yearns, but he just, okay. Sometimes. Yeah, so we gotta work on Venetia, because she's also charm. We got Wallace, that's poise. He's also poised, okay. Timothy is intelligence, so what is it, 12? We're not supposed to meet the guy until like what? 3 or something?
You came back to see Timmy again?
I did come back to see Timmy again.
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
Timmy is adorable. I'm just here to make fun of you. You're so mean.
He is so mean. He makes Timmy sad trying to hide him away. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy? Oh, so nice. So kind. This is why Timmy likes you. Yeah. Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Aww. I think that's between the two of you, buddy.
Yay! Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable? What does that mean? Those are a lot of big words. Yeah.
The twink himbo. It's a twimbo.
Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap?
No, Timmy, that's not how that works.
It isn't. But Timmy loves Timmy. But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah.
Look yourself in the mirror and say, love me, damn it. That's interesting. This is new. I haven't chosen this option. I haven't gotten here. Write him a letter.
But writing is so very hard for Timmy. Timmy's cute little paws can't hold a pencil.
Bro.
You take a good long look at Timmy's extremely normal and human-shaped hands.
What's that look for, nya? Timmy's hands are paws. 'Twas Timmy.
Not the twist.
You write the letter for Timmy.
God damn it.
Timmy will tell you what to write. Yay! Okay, ready? Wah! Please love Timmy. Please.
Bro.
Yeah?
Timmy, no.
The cat boy's tears end abruptly.
That's it. Yeah.
You pretend to type it into your phone, knowing full well this won't be going anywhere.
Good. Oh, if that's all done. Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah. Need a nap. Maybe you'll come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at 3 p.m. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 3 p.m.
Hello? Game? Okay.
Good night. Yeah.
Night, Timmy. Trifling ass cat. Anywho. Oh wait, I think the knives count as dice gate too.
Here you are.
There he is.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Mm-hmm.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Alright.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Not are you and Kopi banging or what? Oh my god, no!
Yes, she does. I am always happy to make deliveries to her. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates.
No shit.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Does he ever eat the plate?
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking. This is what separates professionals and amateurs.
His voice is so soothing though, like, honestly it is.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you. While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now. I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
You could have given me 5 minutes and I would have never thought he would. Oh, shit.
You may leave now.
Alright. Bye, dude. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Well, I can knock out 2 people right away. We'll do Mitchell. And then... we'll do Mitchell tomorrow. No. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here!
Girl, that's why you always get new cups from Daisuke.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Hey, Bev.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
I'm the only one who works here.
Hiya.
I love her little, like, liquid shoes. They're so cute.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
A queen.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in... ever.
Oof.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Look, ma'am, you don't have to read me for Phil.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over? but that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously. Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Refreshing and bubbly, like me. Coming right up.
Not the hero Hime. I still gotta find her.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Girl, it's soda.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, thank you. Tell your friends! Tell everyone! Please! And I'll be seeing you next time.
Oh. You know there's already like some AO3 fix going out there. One of which that I've run into. Apparently, player will only go to Bev and get a mocktail when she's going to go visit Eddie and Volt. And spend time in the breaker box, which I find pretty funny.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today? Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please.
Oh, they're cute.
Alright, thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way? That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Which is bad.
It's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work. I sure hope he will, but I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Alright. Yeah, it's off to bed for us. I'm not so squatting, am I? No, I'm slow today. Get these 2 deliveries done, and then we can move on to something else. Oh. Dang, it's gonna take like a couple days to get this delivery done, because I haven't met Mitchell yet. Okay. Well, we'll do this then.
Oh, hi! Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
Delivery.
Delivery? Oh! You must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
Cute.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
I didn't realize she was still talking. It did not look like there was more lines. My bad.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
Does?
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot. Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Okay, so we're gonna meet Mitchell. Oh, no, not you, Abel. Sorry.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
There's like a lot of flavors going on with him when you really look at the design, though. It's like, that's fish in the vest, right? That's pie. There's olives in the pie. There's avocado toast, you know, coming up. He's got like the lettuce ruffle thing going on. His pants are chocolate. That's a lot of flavors going on, and I don't think a lot of those mesh. Also, I'm allergic to avocado. So this is all just tragic.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening.
Hi, J. Michael Tatum. I know that voice anywhere. I call it his default J. Michael Tatum voice when he does voice acting. This is usually what you hear.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
I still don't understand, like, oh, this wine tastes rather dry. It's wet. It's a liquid. Shut up. Just drink your fermented grapes and alcohol and call it a day. Please and thank you. I hate it. It's half the time they don't even realize, like, they don't even know what they're talking about. Like, it's all fake shit. Just to make yourself sound more fancy. Just drink your damn alcohol.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
See? This is all bullshit. All of it.
And as its taste matures on my tongue...
Not matures.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
I hate honeydew. It's such a disgusting fruit.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Yeah, see, they're making shit up. They really are.
Well done.
But I also know my alcohol, so.
Now, can you do even better?
I think the right answer is A.
You've hit it spot on.
Cool.
I did not realize I was in the presence of a master sommelier.
I didn't either. I'm just pulling this out of my derriere.
How did you know?
Dang, I wish I was a little bit more empathetic and charming.
You and I both know luck had nothing to do with it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
The pun is beautiful. Michelin, Michelin stars.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Crusher on Dorian, apparently.
Salutations.
Hi, J. Michael Tatum. It's the shoes being loafers for me, though. Not the Soylent. I'm also kind of a foodie, though. Like, I like food.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive.
Well, damn.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me? Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Have ice cream before noon, bro.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way.
Fun.
And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans.
Honestly, ice cream sounds so good right now.
And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
He did his best. He's got claws, man. But yeah, damn, ice cream sounds so good right now. I really like ice cream. Maybe it's just because it's a little bit warm tonight.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Well, I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
And so, kind of the flirtiness of the vanilla.
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure...
Iced cream.
Nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Today's Saturday. At least in game.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
That sounds so banging though.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
I don't think we want to go with, oh, you slut. Like, Jesus Christ.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Okay.
A bit of whipped cream.
Not a fan of the whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream. It never tastes good to me. Ever.
And last but not least...
Jesus Christ. Christ, that middle option.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
I mean, we're still gonna go the polite route, but I don't know. You're very attentive, so.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
He kind of a freak, yo. Is that a reference to the fact that he played? Never mind. We're just... We're not gonna go down that route.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Oh boy, it's work.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Not the attention jackasses. Like, rude as shit. CEOs, man. Oh yeah, okay, well, see, I told you. General Tatum. Anyway, so now you see on the side, it says recipe, right? Our specs are lacking, clearly, but I want to use it as an example. So basically, to make these guys become real, your specs points have to be high enough. To make them, you know, a real living person. So that's what we're basically going to be doing. We're going to be trying to meet other people, trying to build up our specs points, at least to get to new dialogue options, of course, but also to make this happen. You know what I mean? Like, some of these guys are in really high demand for, like, making them real. I mean, look at that. Poise has to be 100. Like, that's a lot. So that's why we're kind of like, let's continue with, you know, specs points. That's why I kind of want to be like all around, just so I don't have to like sit here and be like, okay, we're gonna go after like only intelligence-based spec points datables today. Like, I kind of want to give everybody like a shot and kind of keep it as, clearly it's not going to be as you know, perfectly symmetrical or like perfectly, you know, equal all the time, but I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit more well-rounded. So, you know, when the time comes for realization, we don't have to stress so much. Ideally, you kind of want to have your realization recipes be about 100 for like, or at least close, because some people do take to 100, and then some others are just high in general. So it takes a hot minute, you know, but that's the main part of the game while we're being headhunted by the CEO, of course. So what should we do next? We're still working on charm and empathy. I do know one we can snatch empathy really quickly. So I think we'll do that.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
Bruh.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department.
As moths do.
That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story.
So it's very clear, if you guys haven't noticed, just talking to him, he's a hoarder, and a pretty big one. And when it comes to like hoarders, when it comes to dealing with them, you have to do this with the utmost care. It isn't a matter of get rid of everything. You kind of have to ease them into it. It's a really hard and taxing process on everybody. For some reason, when it comes to hoarders, they have an attachment to everything they have, which is why it's so hard for them to throw things away, even if it seems meaningless, like an empty can, underwear that's way past its prime, it's got a bajillion and a half holes in it and it doesn't work. For some reason, it becomes a reason to stay attached, and they keep holding on to it. It gets really, really rough. And a lot of the time, cold turkey and being harsh and forcing them to throw things away isn't the best way. It gets really difficult. You have to be really delicate in a situation with a hoarder.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars. Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it. What are you insinuating?
Yeah, so the Y option, kind of bordering on, they're not going to hear you. They're going to close themselves off.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind. Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No, friend.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time. Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
No, buddy.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside. Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing. What? You mean throw it away? How do you mean? ... Now I'm scared. Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Which is honestly sometimes a really good solution for hoarders.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Not the roaches.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. I guess that could work.
Play along with them. When it gets into certain situations like this, it's best to kind of play along and still kind of work to get what you want. It's kind of like the same with dementia patients. I think there was like this one thing I read like a while ago where this dementia patient kept trying to like run outside, trying to go for a ride, trying to go for a car, like, you know, car ride. And eventually I think they made him a fake car and they got in with him and he would just drive around. It wasn't mobile, of course. And he would tell you like pretty much everything that went down from the time he remembers, like down to old shops, down to like certain things. And then eventually I think they took him for a drive and he would just like point out, you know, even though things were different, he was like, oh, this used to be this used to be this. And it really helps with like not only like the memory, but it also keeps them calm and a little less hectic. The mind is weird.
To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities. I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie. I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph? Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think? Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
I know the one.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Yeah.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose.
Sure.
There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Oops.
Huh? Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets... bureaucratic. Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display. The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle? The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Great.
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
The little green one looks so derpy.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that! What a beaut! You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry! I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Good for Jerry. I want to go see Maggie again, but like, I'm... Let's go meet Stepford, because that's a different spec anyway, and that'll help. I always love the trophies on this. Like, wow. Okay. Big whiff. Second to last. We're so accomplished, guys.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Or we can eat chili, that's fine.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you? Aw, man, just all right? We can do better than all right. We gotta get you two amazing. I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay.
An ab, so.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
You don't gotta flex your abs at me like that, man.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
They are amazing.
I really enjoy doing it! Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier! Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster!
Okay.
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina!
I didn't realize that that shelf didn't count as shelf or Stepford. We'll talk to Maggie tomorrow.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
I love how it's kind of like an offset of Chariots of Fire.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air. Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Babe, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the Cabinet Cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the Cereal Bowl. So, what brings you around these parts? And are you satisfied with what you found? I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something. Got a tan.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Based on your conduct, maybe I shouldn't care. But damn it, I still do. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I'm really starting to hate tinfoil hat, man.
Oh. Pitiful. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Not his little signature M on there.
Just plates. Just plates. Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
I get the whole you eat with your eyes shit, but like, sometimes people be taking it too far. Sometimes I just want to eat the food. Like, I don't need it to look all sparkly and pretty. Or like, oh, you really thought out how it's supposed to look. Give me the food and let me eat it. I don't care that much.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level. Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him.
You two are perfect for each other.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
But you won't adore you.
You delivered to me last. Well, carry on then.
I guess that was an issue. Got that.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah. We will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
That's just gas. That's bad.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then? Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Capricio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
My friend.
You are correct.
Speak their language so they understand.
I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me? Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Who told you that? Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
Oh, no. What do you expect sharing your secrets with a drunk? I mean, that is fair, but you don't gotta be a dick about it.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
No, it's actually kind of sweet.
Why I stopped. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers, time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets.
No, escapism through work.
Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
And there's nothing wrong with trying to start again.
Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
The A option is so horrible. We're not doing that.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Welcome to the dark side, my penumbra.
But yeah, see, his stuff is high. Like, come on, man. You gave us a message?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh. Oh! No. Well, just not yet. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
I called it. I already knew Franklin and David had like this thing going on, and I had a feeling Franklin was the one who was tinfoil hat, who's talking to you now. Now, I'm just waiting to be right about them having, a nasty breakup. But I'm glad to know that I was right about tinfoil hat being Franklin.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Cute.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Damn.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
She still has a message that I don't know what that means then.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Hey, Frank. Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. You really should get out more once this is over. Might improve your social skills.
You know what?
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
Bruh.
There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island.
Bruh.
He's so clever, but I'm on to him. You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Like, sometimes I feel like people just make like big ass words to sound really intelligent. Like reanimation gluons, plasmonic nanogenerators. Come on now. Come on. That's too much.
Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions? I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Not him about to get beat up by an 11-year-old. can try talking to Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Right. Damn it. Okay, so we actually do have to, like, talk with people. Let's get them over with.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Ugh, hi, Lux.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me.
Just hurry the hell up so we can ask the other people later.
I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
I'm gonna scream. I hate people like them. I really do. They're so annoying.
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, all right? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? Okay, sue me. I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Information, damn it.
Uh-huh. House? Item? About?
Kill me.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
No, shut up.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you. Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair.
Lux.
It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister. Wow. Okay. Seriously? You cannot rush this. I'm a professional, okay?
A professional pissing me the fuck off.
An icon.
An iconic pain in the ass.
I can't just show up looking like I spent as little time on my appearance as you did.
I'm about to throw out all my lights.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Go, Maggie.
Oh? Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Let's go, Maggie, though. That was awesome. Okay, let's go to Stepford next. I don't know why I went downstairs. Upstairs we go. Make sure to hit the trophies and not Shelly.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Did I? Seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural.
Those are words I got to beg to differ. I mean, I literally have one that says big whiff and second to last.
I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me. Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze.
He ain't wrong.
It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
That's surprisingly deep for this little twimbo.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
You know what? His voice kind of sounds like Neil Patrick Harris when he was trying to be Prince Gumball from Fiona and Cake.
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Not pewter.
Pewter? Like what place even is that? 12th?
I'm not even sure.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me. You think I should? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
I'm on the case.
Oh. Oh no.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not.
The hell is bounterfeit, Stepford?
That would make literally no sense. Well, you see, yeah.
Yes?
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
Stepford, come on.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Sir.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Bruh?
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Hello, Bella Wayne. Thank you for the follow. Hi. How you doing? We're about to bring down Scandelabra.
Ha!
But it's going good. How are you doing?
I'll meet you at location 1.
do it. My love, did you just snore? Oh. It sounded like a really bad snore. Are you okay? Yeah. I should have asked what location 1 was. I just wanted to look smart in front of Maggie. Shit. Oh, animation stuff. That sounds fun. What kind of animations are you doing? Okay, that's what I thought. It was... We're going to Scandalabra. Alright, you stupid candle. Talk.
You come upon the Scandalabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Oh, because, my partner made like a weird noise on the side and it sounded like a snore. Yeah, this looks weird though. Scandalabra? The hell? What is this?
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Sir?
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
Oh.
Oh, take out those solid smears.
Oh.
Effulge! Effulge!
What the fuck? Bro!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
What were you doing?
Damnation!
What were you doing?
Do you even knock, human?
What the fuck? Now keep going.
That silly little sleuth. Not now. Not now. Oh, how dare you!
Oh, that's super neat.
The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Bro. Brother, ooh.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
I don't even want to know what's going on. No.
And you are not that.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of it, sir. What you were going through was weird.
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh?
Unfortunately.
Must be for my brilliant shine.
No.
Which is what I was doing.
Right. That's what you were doing.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
That didn't sound like you were self-lubricating. That sounded like you were doing something nasty on my table, sir. I think I picked you up at a Valdivia Mart at the bargain bin. We try to stream consistently, but it's not daily. Usually Kitten and I kind of like bounce off. She's actually doing a Pokemon series. She's doing the Professor Oak challenge.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium.
Right.
She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded.
See, the fun thing about lies is when someone catches you in one, it unravels, so then people naturally try and spin more lies to keep themselves holding up, but it only makes it look weaker because it's unstable lies. It doesn't have a good foundation. So now we're here, sweating out the weird candelabra.
I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do.
Rude.
The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
All of that just seems like a bunch of lies. Not that does sound impotent. God damn. I almost want to snub him.
Uh-oh.
I really do.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
No, that's how I meet Doug, and I don't like Doug.
These other objets.
I mean, you're welcome to come and chat. We love having some chatting people.
These rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
You're not about to spill all my tea out of, like, pettiness, are you?
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances.
Not him reading me for Phil.
I see them, hear them, smell their love.
You're kind of a pervert, huh?
And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not.
Yeah, as most people like you do.
But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never.
Can't get laid.
Having told you my story, I must away.
No, sir.
Regards, S.
You little shit. Sure.
Whoa.
Hi, Wallace.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no.
Your game crashed.
God damn it. My game crashed. I'm sorry, guys. Well. Great. That's a lot to start over. Well, it's not really, but like, that's still quite a bit to start over. I think that's just a sign, as I need just to stop the stream right then and there. I'm so sorry about that unexpected crash, but I guess we're gonna have to go. Hopefully you can catch us for another stream, whether that's me doing Date Everything or if it's Kitten doing her Professor Oak challenge with Let's Go Eevee. Hopefully she'll have better luck than I do. So sorry about that again, guys. We'll have to catch you next time. So I guess leave a like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us. There's definitely going to be more clips along the way. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.